Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. I'm downloading a new drivers here from NVIDIA GeForce Experience, and hopefully these new drivers will help out my HDR problem. On this video I'm going to talk about the HDR and this new driver, and I'm trying to figure out what the issue is as to why my Alienware 17 laptop won't utilize HDR. It's not just on Forza 7, it's also on many other different games, like Battlefield 1 doesn't support HDR, doesn't read it. Formula 1 2017 doesn't read HDR. So we'll see if this new driver will help that issue, so hopefully it helps the issue, but we'll see. And let me also show you something else as well, just so you know that I did try it. I did go to display settings. As you can see right here, it has the HDR enabled advanced color, but it's off. It's not even highlighted. I cannot even use it. See, that's the point that I'm trying to come across. I can't even use this HDR advanced color. And I did everything that I'm supposed to. I went to my NVIDIA display, which I'm going to show it to you in a minute. I went to my NVIDIA display control, and I tried to set everything on a 10-bit YCBCR 420, and still nothing. As you can see right here, everything is set to 10-bit per color YCBCR 422. I can leave it at 420 and still it's not gonna do anything. So I don't know what the deal is, man, honestly. Maybe it's the drivers. Like I said, I got these new drivers. They're being installed. We'll see if the new drivers will help. If not, then someone told me I might have to get the new Windows updates. But my computer, it's set automatically to download the new updates. So I don't know. I don't get it. But we'll figure it out. We'll find out what's going on. By the way, these new drivers, they are for Project Cars 2 from NVIDIA. But I'm hoping maybe these new drivers will be able to help. And, well, we'll find out, actually. Here we are. Installation complete. Okay, so let me restart. See what happens. Let me also check and see, while we're doing this, let me check and see if my Windows has the latest updates. So let's go check that out as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I just restart my Windows. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to try to see if Formula 1 2017, it's going to read HDR. So let me see what happens. I'm going to start Formula 1 2017, and let's see what happens. Alright, so here's the Formula 1 2017, and let's see if the HDR show up. Okay. Now, still nothing. Alright, let me go to the game option. Let's go to settings, graphics options, video mode. There it is, 3840 by 2160. But HDR, it's off. Let's turn the HDR on. Let's see what happens. Let's see if anything happens. On sRGB. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I should leave it on, you know what, guys? Maybe I should leave it on RGB. Let me leave my settings on RGB and see if that works. Maybe it's the RGB. No, nothing. Let's see. Now it says HDR, it's off. Alright, let me go exit and let me go switch to RGB instead of YCBCR. Okay, let's see what happens. By the way, I apologize that I'm doing this with one hand. You know, it's just I was too lazy to put my tripod on. And I do have a tripod, in case you guys are wondering. Actually, it's right here. There it is. There's a tripod right there. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Let's try and do this. Let's go to our NVIDIA control panel. Then it's already set to native 4K. Let's switch it to RGB. Let's see what happens. RGB with 10-bit. Okay, let's see what happens now. So now it's on, hold on. But it still switches it to 422. Let's see if I leave it at 420. How about that? How about at 420? It keeps pushing it to 422. That's what it's reading. I don't know, man. I don't get it. And when I go here, by the way, I did check my Windows, and my Windows has the latest updates for Windows 10. So I don't know. I don't get it. So let me look at my display settings. You see, it won't let me turn the HDR on or off. So I don't know, man. I can't figure this one out. I really can't. Anyway, I found this video. This guy is talking about this new Windows 10 Creators Update that allows you to have a better experience in HDR. Now, I don't know how to get this update. That's what I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I get this update and how do I download it? So I'm watching this video trying to figure this out. That's, I guess, the only way you can activate HDR. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this video and then I'm gonna see what he says and see what I can download it, and then I'll let you guys know. Okay. So I don't know what to tell you guys. Here I'm trying the same thing on Samsung KS8000. It's doing exactly the same thing. I switch it back to 10-bit per color, YCBCR 422. Everything is set as it should be for HDR to work, because YCBCR 422 reads that chroma, it reads that HDR. Same thing with the 10-bit per color. It's a native 4K resolution right here, as you can see. And here's the problem. Here's the issue. When I go to display settings, it doesn't let me turn on HDR, advanced color. Everyone's talking about this update that you need to download, but I don't know where do you find that update? Where do you download it? I mean, I would appreciate if you guys, instead of just telling me about it, why don't you send me a link? Why don't you tell me where can I download this update? Why don't you give me some more details? Because I looked everywhere. I can't find in the goddamn internet anywhere where do you find this damn update. And what the fuck, Microsoft? Why didn't you give this update to begin with? No, seriously, like, why didn't you update this? This should be updated automatically. Why do I have to jump through some hoops to download this HDR bullshit just to take the advantage of HDR? It kind of pisses me off. It's so stupid. Microsoft, why don't you give that update automatically on a computer, on a PC, so when the next update comes in, this should be available. So I don't know who's at fault here. Is it Windows? Is it NVIDIA? I blame both. All of the above. It's kind of stupid. This should be available. The Windows 10 should have the latest update for me to take advantage of this? Why do I have to jump to some goddamn hoops to take advantage of this? I don't know. I don't get it. Here, let's give it a try. Let me try on this. It pisses me off. I'm really, because it's stupid. It's a small thing like this just to take advantage of HDR. And this is why I hate PC, because of this kind of nonsense. This is why consoles and Xbox One X are more reliable, because you don't have to deal with this kind of stupid thing. It's automatically there for you. You want to turn the HDR on? You turn the HDR on. I know I don't have a half-assed Walmart PC. This is $2,000 right here. It's a beast of a goddamn PC. So it pisses me off because it's kind of stupid. It really is stupid. So let me try out. Let me see what I can do with Formula One. I'm going to try Formula One more time and see if it works. Alright, so here comes nothing. Let's see what happens. And as you have seen, I have put it on 10-bit per color, YCBCR 422. It should recognize and read HDR. But still, even though when I output that NVIDIA 10-bit per color with YCBCR 422, still the Windows doesn't allow me to turn HDR on. So it tells me there's something going on between Windows, between Microsoft and NVIDIA. You know, they're circle jerking each other. I don't know what they're doing, but one doesn't like the other. No, there's no HDR. I mean, come on. It's stupid. Let's see. Nope, no HDR, just UHD. It's really, this is why PC, it's a shitstorm of problems when it comes to HDR. Alright, so here comes nothing. Let's look at the game options. Settings. Graphics options. Nope. HDR, it's off. Let's turn that on and see what's happened. Come on, HDR. See. Oh, look at that. Nothing. Look at that. Nothing happens. No HDR. Nothing. But that's because the Windows won't let me turn on advanced color. So I don't know. Something with the Windows, something with NVIDIA. It's either or. But I think it's most likely Windows that it's taking a crap on me. It won't let me do it. I don't know. Honestly, I could care less. It's, you know, if I have to reinstall my Windows, then kiss my ass. I ain't doing it, man. Okay? There are not that many HDR games on PC to begin with, so I'm not going to really give a damn. But I just think, you know, and I'm kind of glad that I did this video, just to show you what kind of stupidity and nonsense you have to go through on the PC. Alright? And this is why, to me, PC, it's not worth the investment, because you have to deal with this kind of nonsense. Drivers don't work for this. You can use this because this needs that. DirectX doesn't read that. This needs that. Da 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 da. It's one big cluster fuck of jerk shit that you have to go through. I mean, really, it's stupid. This is simple things. Windows should update this for you automatically. You don't have. Why do I have to now go on some kind of witch hunt looking for this advanced color DirectX user thing for the creators, and I have to update that shit. I have to find it. I have to go jump through hoops just so I can have HDR on. That's stupid. Just retarded. I'm sorry, guys. And you know I have PC. I have, as a matter of fact, you guys know I have freaking everything. You want Nintendo Switch? Here's your freaking Nintendo Switch. Like, what do you want? I got everything. But this is bullshit with PC. This is kind of BS. You spend thousands of dollars on your rig, on your freaking monitor. Okay, the kind of money you're gonna spend just dealing with this BS on the PC, you could have Sony A1 and Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro with a 4K player built into it. I mean, really think about that. This is why Xbox One X, to me, and PlayStation 4 Pro are more worth it and more reliable, because everything's there for you. It's already updated. They have services, they do updates. Here, Windows is taking a shit. Why is it taking a dump? Because Microsoft Windows doesn't know my configurations. So they cannot give everyone the same exact updates. Because they don't know what type of GPU you have. You might have AMD. You might have NVIDIA. And this is why, to me, PC, it's a pain in the freaking neck. It really is. So anyway, I tried it. I gave it a try. Honestly, I don't give a damn. I could care less. But I'm not gonna reinstall my Windows just so I can get this HDR working. You can kiss my ass on that. It ain't happening. Okay? Forget it. Because I have a lot of stuff on this laptop, and for me to reinstall the Windows, it's too much of a pain in the neck. Alright? Because I don't even know what the issue is. I don't even know what the problem is. And good luck trying to get Microsoft to come back to you to... They don't know what the hell's going on with your system. You have to give them all these details, and then they say, oh, you have to take it to the shop. Oh, well, screw you. Whatever. So this is... Actually, I'm glad that I made this video, because it really shows you what kind of BS you have to deal with Windows and PC. And this is why consoles rule. This is why they're the top selling and most reliable. Look, PC will never compete with consoles. The amount of sales, billions, close to trillions of freaking dollars when you combine it in 10 years altogether, since 2000. Okay? And I'm not trying to shit on you PC elitists. I get it. You live for this. This is your heartbeat. I get it. I'm not trying to shit on your PC elitist lifestyle. I get it. But it's not for me. This, to me, it's pain in the fucking ass. I'm too tired. I work all day fucking long, and I gotta deal with this shit just so I can turn the HDR on. Screw you. I ain't doing it. Okay? It's stupid. Alright, Mr. 4K Upscaler, out.